Here's a ticket to your average rock show. The number on it, $75. Quick question, who's actually making money off this ticket and how much? Most people figure the musicians take the biggest chunk. I mean, it's their show, their name on the poster. You're there for them, except it's the opposite. The band you actually showed up for, they walk away with the smallest cut in the whole chain, crumbs. The fattest slice goes to a bunch of middlemen you'll never even see. So let me take one ticket apart and show you how many hands your money passes through before any of it reaches the stage. Start with that $75. First thing that comes out is production. The stage, the lights, the sound, the screens, all the gear. That's around 30% right there. Then the venue takes its share. Then the promoter, the one who put the show together and paid to market it. And dead last in line, the artist. And you know how much is left for them? CBS dug into this for a real show. The reunion gig for the 5-piece rock band Something Corporate at the Hollywood Palladium in Los Angeles. The frontman Andrew McMahon actually walked them through the show's private books. And here's what was left. Once you pull out the venue, the stagehands, management, and the crew, the band walked with about $10 a ticket. $10 out of $75. The name on the ticket gets the thinnest slice of all. And honestly, that's the good version. Because so far, we've only talked about money that reaches the artist at all. Now watch how tickets to a hot show actually get sold. For a big one, a regular person basically never gets a seat at face value. First, they go to partners and the fan club. And when the general sale finally opens up to everyone, the bots get there first. And we've got real numbers on this. The Federal Trade Commission cracked down on a case where just 5 resellers were running over 6,000 accounts and nearly 250,000 tickets. For a single Taylor Swift show, one outfit unleashed a whole army of bots and grabbed 273 tickets against an official limit of 6 per person. And here's the ugly part. That exact seat the band priced at $75, the reseller sells it a second time, 2-3 times higher. And off that markup, the artist gets absolutely nothing. That same CBS report broke down one of these resales at an American music festival called All Things Go. One fan, Melissa Santos, missed the face value sale. A couple hours later, she grabbed her ticket on StubHub. A seat with a $200 face value cost her $540. And here's how that split up. The artist got about 100, the venue and promoter about 70, the reseller himself 110, and StubHub, which did nothing but connect a buyer to a seller, took 180. So look at where that money actually went. The one making the most off your ticket isn't the musician, it's the platform and the reseller. CBS showed one of them. A guy who's a full-time firefighter and on the side flips tickets through a reselling outfit called Elite. In a single month, he pulled in over $34,000. His biggest score? Taylor Swift tickets. And again, the fattest check went to the guy working the system, not the artist. And on top of all of that sits one more layer. The fees, a service fee, a venue fee, an order processing fee. According to the US Government Accountability Office back in 2018, on a primary sale, those fees ate up about 27% of the ticket on average, and on resale around 31%. Fine, you say. I'll skip resale, wait for the official on sale, set an alarm. But even there, the price shifts under you, and you won't even notice it happen. It's called dynamic pricing. And more promoters worldwide are leaning on it. The price isn't locked in, it's an algorithm, probing in real time for the highest number you'll still swallow. A price tag used to be a promise of fairness, one price for everyone. Now an AI runs it. The loudest scandal here hit in 2024 in the UK. The legendary British rock band Oasis announced a reunion tour after years apart. Fans sat in a live online queue for hours expecting tickets around £150, the price they were quoted. By the time they got in, the price on that same seat had jumped to nearly $360. It got bad enough that the UK's antitrust regulator opened a formal investigation. But it's not just middlemen and algorithms chasing more money. The artists want their cut too. VIP used to mean you'd actually meet the artist, a photo, an autograph. Now you open the official VIP page for Beyoncé's Cowboy Carter tour, and what's on it? Early entry, a laminated badge, access to a cash bar, and one line in writing, no artist participation. And at Metallica's run in that giant sphere in Las Vegas in 2026, the package that gets you down to the stage and a meet and greet with the band runs $5,500. The logic is simple. If someone's willing to pay more, give them a way to. So who's to blame for all of this? The fan points at the ticketing company. The ticketing company says the venue and the promoters set the fees. The venue and promoters say touring costs went through the roof. The artist says, I barely take anything home off my own ticket. Everybody points sideways. And here's the detail that keeps the circle from ever breaking. Very often, the same corporation owns a whole web of companies. The venue, the promoter, the ticketing company, and makes money reselling those same tickets too. You see one checkout. Inside it, one giant profit machine is running all 6 spots where money gets pulled off your night out. In its 2025 lawsuit, the FTC put a number on it. Between 2019 and 2024, Americans spent over $82 billion on tickets through Ticketmaster alone, and more than $16 billion of that was pure fees. So let's go back to our regular $75 ticket. By the time you actually pay for it, that number can easily climb past 200, almost triple. You get the exact same seat, the musicians get crumbs, and most of the price ends up in the hands of the middlemen. I'm the X-ray inspector. I'll drop all the sources in the description. If this was worth your time, hit subscribe. This is where I break down how the hidden money machines inside everyday things actually work.